the Lord talked to the prophet Baruch, and manifest the great joy that the city of Jerusalem manifests as she will see her children return back from exile. That joy, because God not forgiving, God, always keep, caring for his people. And what he had promised, he is fulfilling in the readings of today. Those who were in exile, they will return to glorify the Lord, but at the same time to bring that great joy to the city of Jerusalem. How many of us in our journey of life, brothers and sisters, we are not in exile, but in the way we live, in the way we act, we are not close to the Lord. Also, we are far away from our family too. Imagine the experience of the joy that a mother has when he or also with the father see their children return back home. What happened in Thanksgiving when you saw your daughter coming to visit you, or when you visit them? What was the reaction? Of course, you didn't begin to cry, oh, why you are here? I don't want you here. For sure, you were so happy, because sometimes we find families that they spend the whole year because their job, because the distance is very difficult to encounter each other. The only way is internet or cell phones, but in person can be more difficult. Well, brothers and sisters, in today's reading, the Lord reminds us that as we walk back to the Lord, as we prepare ourselves to encounter the Lord, that joy in our spiritual life will appear little by little. The joy to walk in the presence of the Lord. The joy of remind us that we are called to freedom, to experience a true life, to experience the presence of the Lord that is not something that, somebody began to talk about the Jesus who's supposed to come as Messiah, is somebody who is real. For that, in the gospel of today, we see, the reference to those authorities and governors in different places, in different cities, to remind us that what the gospel of today is talking about is something that really happened, that Jesus Christ is among us, and he came already the first time. But brothers and sisters, now we are preparing ourselves when the Lord will come as a second time. And the first time, John the Baptist reminded us the way we were called to prepare ourselves. Also, to his disciples, he pointed to the Lord. He is the Lamb of God who takes away the sins of the world. And at the same time, he presented himself that he was nothing. He was nobody.